everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Is everybody pretty comfy?
Yeah.
We're gonna go somewhere together, if that's okay with all of you.
We'll go to my backyard.
We'll go somewhere soft, with the kind of softness that makes you float, like being underwater looking up at the bubbles suspended.
We'll go back in time. Or maybe forward. I go to the boat.
We'll go there too. We'll really be everywhere. But we need your help. We spent months looking.
And they told us we couldn't find it, that it didn't exist, that we had to leave it behind when we left our tiny bodies and homes, the things you do when you grow up.
But we want to talk about childhood. And we want to play a little.
And argue a little.
And feel a little. For the past few months, we've been doing all of this, and we've created a new world. It's a lot different from the one you just came from. We play.
We create.
We experience.
We support.
We adventure.
I know it might not be easy for you to join us when we've been working so hard to create this world. So I came up with a quick guide for you to feel like you've known us forever. You see, language is a little tricky for me, and I was hoping you would assist me in pronouncing some of my favorite English words. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Discombobulate.
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 Cucumber.
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 Aristocracy.
Aristocracy. Aristocracy.
Wait, no. Barracuda.
Barracuda.
Correspondence.
Correspondence.
Crystal.
Crystal.
Rambunctious.
Rambunctious. Rambunctious.
Thank you so much. English is already way more comfortable.
Are there any rules?
Rules.
Okay, well, for all of our new friends in this space, anytime we're humming, you can hum. Anytime we're dancing, you can dance from where you're at. Anytime we're playing, you can play too.
There'll be a couple times we'll need you to cheer us on and hold us up on the outside. If it's not safe to join us or we need to do something on our own, you'll probably know it.
You guys forgot the most important one.
What is it?
Fun times only. Say it with me.
Fun times only!
I think we're almost ready.
Wait, one more thing. Repeat after me. I'm here to play.
I'm here to play.
I'm here to create.
I'm here to create.
I'm here to support.
I'm here to support.
I'm here to experiment.
I'm here to experiment.
I'm here to adventure.
I'm here to adventure.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Hello.
Can we do this?
Yeah. Okay. Of course.
Okay. I'm very excited to take you all on this magical journey. Now, if all of you can do me a favor and just close your eyes. Very nice. Now I want you to think of a place that you call home. Now this place doesn't have to be real, but you have to really see it. And breathe it in. I recommend using your mouth. Is this an apartment? Or a house? Or a mansion? Or a castle? And in this place, is there a place where you can go to that's a magical world? Like a wardrobe? Or a portal? Or a pool to dive deep in? And in this magical world, are there dragons? Or are there elephants? Who are you in this world? Are you a wizard that could control time and space and shoot fire out of your hands? Do you have superpowers? Can you fly and soar amongst the clouds and float in the air? Or can you dive deep in the ocean and swim amongst the fishies? Or can you teleport and use your powers to teleport from anywhere to any place? And what's the weather like? Is there rain? Is there snow? Do rose petals fall out of the sky and evaporate when you touch them? Or is there sprinkles that fall? Oh, I love sprinkles. Oh, whoa! Guys? Could I join?
Yeah.
If you want to watch this part, you can, but if eyes closed felt good, that's an option too.
Hasta los 8 años, todos los niños le pegaba yo un niño. No sabía por qué, pero siempre molestaban a las niñas y ningún profesor hacía nada porque le parecía tonto. Entonces, decidí que era mi labor moral defender a las mujeres. Cuando los profesores se dieron cuenta, empezaron a ayudarme a la oficina de la directora, pero la directora me amaba porque le parecía que tenía razón. Así que los primeros 15 minutos de recreo era escuchar algún grito despavorido de alguna niña. Los siguientes 5 era pegarle a quien sabe que lo está haciendo. Y la última media hora era comer chocolates en el salón de la directora. Mejores años de mi vida.
Kiedy byłem mały, uwielbiałem się wspinać po drzewach. Razem z bratem obok domu mieliśmy sad. Powoli na każde drzewo się wspinałem. Oprócz jednego. Było ogromne, około 30 metrów. Zawsze się bałem wejść na to drzewo. Pewnego dnia jednak mój brat powiedział: słuchaj, weźmiemy linę, którą stałeś na obręczynie, zwiążemy ją dookoła brzucha i wyjść na samą górę. Więc dałem się gałęzi. Szedłem wyżej, coraz wyżej, aż byłem na samej górze. Two-person choreo, and there's usually a very tall boy right here. He's right over there. Honestly, you can imagine him. He looks exactly like that. He's right here, and I'm sort of like, my legs sort of go, and I sort of lean, and I sort of, oh my god, here we go! Oh my god, he's going! Oh my god! And he's running, he's so, I'm so strong, I was on my feet if that wasn't clear. And then we go back to back and we stand up, but I can't really, it was hard for the other two, so I'll where we sort of look in each other's eyes, and it's kind of tense, and I always feel really short. And we sort of, and then I jump on his back and ride around because this is mine. Yeah, it is! And I ride it around for a little bit, and it gets a little tired, and so I hop off. And there's this moment where we sort of look at it, and then there's a
back and I look so strong. I look so good out here. Do you even know how much 6'3" is? Because I don't. And I was like,
Not
no,
exaggeration.
and it,
I am 6'3".
it just. Okay, so we stop and can we reverse and. Oh, yeah. Alright. Ready? Yep. Oh! I'm so glad. Okay, ready? And no playing! Like nothing! And then I go. See, doesn't this look good? And then they sort it out. Head start, please? Yeah, go ahead. No way! You're so fast! You see your nose around me? Yeah! Oh, I'm not breaking a sweat. Don't look closely, but I'm not breaking a sweat. Okay, you want to trade? Yeah.
Guys, I'm tired. Can I read a story?
Oh.
Do you guys want to hear a story? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll take that then.
I highly recommend
You can bring blankets if you can bring
Whatever you want, if you want to.
Easy breezy, no pressure.
You guys all ready? Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank, when suddenly a white rabbit in a waistcoat with pink eyes ran close by her. She ran across the field after it, and was fortunately just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. In another moment, down went Alice, never once considering how in the world she was going to get out again. Would the fall never come to an end? I wonder how many miles I've fallen by this time, she said aloud. I must be somewhere near the center of the earth. Let me see. That would be 4,000 miles down, I think. For you see, Alice had learned several things of this sort in her lessons, and though this was not a very good opportunity for showing off her knowledge as there was no one around, still, she thought it was good practice to say it over. Yes, that's about the right distance. But then I wonder, what latitude or longitude I've got to? Alice had no idea what latitude was, or longitude, but thought they were nice words to say. Latitude, longitude. There was nothing else to do, so Alice soon began talking again. Dina will miss me very much tonight, I should think. Dina was the cat. I hope they'll remember her sauce at tea time. Dina, my dear, there are no mice around, but there are bats. And bats are quite like mice, I should think. But do cats eat bats, I wonder? And here Alice began to get rather sleepy and went on saying to herself in a dreamy sort of way, do cats eat bats? Do cats eat bats? Do cats eat cats? 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 For you see, it didn't much matter which way she put it, because she couldn't answer either question. She felt that she was dozing off and had just begun to dream that she was walking hand in hand with Tina and say to her very earnestly, "Now, Tina, tell me the truth. Did you ever eat a bat?" When suddenly, down she came upon a heap of dry sticks and leaves, and the fall was over.
And the story's over.
That's good.
You know what time it is?
Please.
We have to.
I'm so much energy.
We just need a quick power nap.
Oh!
I'm gonna need you all to unfortunately move back into your place. Because we need to go. If you need anything, come on now. Okay. Is everyone cozy?
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Did you really think we're going to sleep? Because that's the last thing you want to do after a whole day of playing. You know, you just have way too much energy. You don't get tired, you get hungry. You need snacks. My brother and I, when we would play the entire day, our mom would ask us to go to sleep. We would just sneak downstairs into the kitchen to get some snacks. It was our secret mission. But the problem was, my mom is extremely easy to wake up. So even the sound of the flick of the switch, or just anything at all, she would wake up. So, we had to sneak through the darkness, which is a little scary. So if you have a friend around or a family member, feel free to grab their hand. Because I don't know about you, but darkness is very scary for me. Do y'all want to play a game? Yes! I'm about done here. Thank you so much. You guys do that.
stand in front of myself. I look into my eyes and I see a different person. I see my short hair. I see my favorite collared shirt, purple and gray stripes with bright orange numbers on the back. I see the friendship bracelets I made at church camp with people I don't remember the names of. I see a child. Or try to see a child, but I can't stop them from flickering, disappearing. I breathe you into and out of existence. Every single time Shane gets too big. It envelops us until I see you, I see me, as I am now. I could call out, but I'd only hear my voice. I am exhausted and freezing, and you are louder than you've ever been. When I wake up from the dreams where I die, I know they are your masterpieces. I'm tearing my own flesh off. I'm tearing our flesh off. Trying to get back through the doorway we walked past blindfolded. Shame will be much more clever than you are. Shame has a grip that collapses gravity, and its whispers will try to fill your ears to tell you that you are vicious, you are broken, you are evil, you are built to break the people around you. Shame has faces the size of rooms, church organ lungs, and fingers like ice. Shame tastes like home and smells like soap, so I don't buy anymore. And shame can see through your skin and bones to pierce the organs underneath. Shame will call you 1,000 sweet names, each a wasp perched in your head, stinging and stinging. Shame will nest itself in your stomach and rattle the doors and let out. All I can see when I look at you is our shame. I'm sorry. I wish I had known I was trans. I wish I could go back in time and see myself the way I was and hold him. A child. Not so filled with this anger and sadness that turned me into a person I don't want to be. I want to give myself my childhood back. Not the one I had. A queer childhood. One where I know who I am and I'm not terrified of it. In 6th grade, I went to a costume party dressed as a female cheerleader and won best costume because it was the funniest joke in the room and I was laughing harder than anyone else. Now, here I am. And I can still hear him laughing every time I put on a dress. Gay was a slur in my mouth long after I knew I liked more than just women. I looked up tranny porn nearly every day of my adolescent life, and the me I am now knows that it was the only way I could see the body I want to have. How do I tell the me I was that? How do I tell him that someday he will feel beautiful when someone calls him sweet girl? And that when he starts hormones, all of the people that matter will still love him. And that the only time it really hurts to get called a tranny or a she-male or a trap is when he's calling himself that. The child I was and the adult I am now don't talk very often. But for once in my life, I want to look him in the eyes and tell him I love him. And hear him say it back. How about a different game?
Yeah. I've never been there before.
Of course you have.
But it's easier to live by forgetting, so we try hard to.
That's all right. Some things just can't be forgotten.
Even when you think it's lost, you just need to know where to look.
And have the courage and friends to find it.
I think we're almost there. I see it.
Where?
Up ahead, just a little bit further in.
Are you sure that's it?
Yes, I can hear it humming. I can see us calling out names.
Well, send out the anchor!
Send out the word!
We forgot the joke.
Pewnego dnia siedziałem razem z rodziną w pokoju i pierdolę ze wszystkich. I strasznie się wstydziłem. Na co mój wujek odpowiedział: po co trzymać bąka w dupie? Niech polata po chałupie!
Alright, everybody, group up! This is the last step. Stay with me. Feel the people around you. Look at them if you feel like it. Take a chance to be human. Estamos sembrando semillas que nunca veremos florecer.
Zapuszczamy korzenie we wszechświecie z nadzieją wiosny przepięknej.
Faith keeps us planting seeds that we won't get to see bloom. And all we can be is kind and gentle and hopeful. But feel your hands. Feel the people and things they've held. Your arms made for hugs. Your legs made for leaping. The vast expanse of your chest and your lungs and your heart in them, all the air they've irrigated into you, breathe it out. This is your inheritance. The person you were left you this, and your instincts and your memories and your dreams. We're going to cast a protection spell. Everybody gather your supplies. Okay. All right, everybody. If you want to, repeat after me. I promise to you.
I promise to you
And to myself.
and to myself,
I will carry the light that lives within you.
I will carry the light that lives within you.
I promise to you.
I promise to you
And to myself.
and to myself,
You can play without fear.
you can play without fear.
You can feel without judgment.
You can feel without judgment.
You can live ever gently.
You can live ever gently.
And I will hold you dear.
And I will hold you dear. I promise that when your heart falls apart, I'll pick up the pieces and carry them around. I promise it's safe for you to be you. I promise for me and also for you. I guess we can come up with something on the fly. But we need a little bit of help from you if that's gonna happen. We're gonna riff a little bit, we're gonna introduce ourselves, and then the song will start. Once the song starts, we need your help resetting the space, how we set it up, just like Oliver is doing now. So if when that song starts, you'll help us fold up the blankets, you'll help us sweep up the paper to the center of the room, and then we'll reset for the next show. Sound good, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Jam with us.
Jam with us. Bobby, you want to start us?
Oh, God, yeah.
Rockets and rockers, we have Gabriella! Hailing the tambourine, we have Maxwell! On the
Reinhold, we have Sierra. Trust me, we have Ming.
Keeping our rhythm east, Jenna. And for the last time of this particular run of It's Not Rare But It's Small, if you have the energy, give us a